Now we on.
Now we on.
Now we on. Talk to me nice. My
Happy
first.
Friday, my VV bro.
Happy Friday, baby. How you feeling?
Yo, I'm feeling good, man. My name is Grandison Crawford,
Only get the on
and
me.
we are pop, 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 pop.
I'm
Yes.
new flavor in the air, like a brand new flavor in the air.
Hey.
I listen to some old school. I ain't listened to old school in a minute.
Why not?
I know. I gotta get on my old school,
Get on your old school jammies.
bro. How y'all feeling, man? How you feeling?
Bro, I'm feeling hella good, my guy.
That Boba Fett though.
Right?
How was you when you first seen that? Like on the Twitter, like what was your first reaction when you seen that Veve was dropping that?
I did this.
Right?
Oh yeah, man. Especially because once I saw the Medium article, I don't know about anybody in the comments, but I saw that Medium article, and when I looked at the ultra rare, yeah,
Let's go, yada dog. What's goody?
let's go, yada dog. We're talking right now about how we felt when we first saw the Medium article for Boba Fett. I love Boba Fett as a character. It's crazy how popular Boba Fett is, but considering that, like, in the original trilogy, he had maybe 15 minutes of actual screen time.
I know. What is it? Like what do you think it is? Like what gained him so much popularity?
I mean, I think that it was hugely like the mystique behind him, right? Like he was the right-hand man of a galactic drug dealer.
Mm-hmm.
And Han Solo, and he was after Han Solo, who at the time was like the hottest thing. Like, people love Han Solo. So like if there's this dude that has Han Solo scared, right? So people were like, yo, there's this bounty hunter that has like badass, I don't care what happens, Han Solo nervous. He must be raw, right? Like my dude must be crazy. And then when he showed up and he was just like mask on, rocket launchers, he had a little moment where he appeared out of the trash to chase down the people. So I mean, he just came across as badass immediately. And so I think that it was a character you really hadn't seen a character like Boba Fett before that Star Wars trilogy. Like somebody so mysterious, and
such
dangerous.
A big franchise, right? Yeah, such a big franchise.
Yeah. So I think that's one of the things. I don't think that the show that Disney Plus did necessarily gave him the love that he deserved. Because they really didn't. I mean, most of it didn't make sense, and I'm not gonna go into spoilers on here. We got 8 people watching. You know what I mean? We got 8 people.
Ocho.
Yo, give me that Boba. You are my guy. Yes.
Man, that'd be so nice. That'd be so nice. Darryl, if you drop that You Are Boba, what you gonna do with her? You gonna flip that thing or you gonna keep it in the pocket?
That's a question for everybody on here. If you get a You Are Boba Fett, are you gonna flip or hodl?
Keep it in the pocket.
Victor says Boba Fett to 1K in 2 hours. Wow.
In 2 hours?
My guy.
That's a long ass time. I don't think it's gonna take that long, baby boy.
Oh, you think it's gonna go faster? What do you think, Tony? Get the Omi? What do you think it's gonna be?
I don't think it's gonna take that long. I think obviously there's gonna be a lot of people who gonna sell Boba Fett, right? There's gonna be a lot of people who grab it and is gonna flip it quick because you got so many people who aren't going KYC, and this is the last. This is the last collectible that they're gonna be able to get before KYC is fully implemented, and you can't do shit until you do that, right?
Right.
So I think people are gonna sell it really quick. That's probably why Victor's saying that it's gonna take 2 hours. But I think now that I'm saying that now out loud or whatever, I guess it's just gonna be interesting to see how many people are listing and how long it's gonna take. Right. But I do feel like it will hit that 1K. I'm still thinking that it's gonna be in that first hour though. It hits it. Yeah.
Okay, you're gonna think it's gonna hit 1K in an hour? What are our price predictions in the comments for Boba Fett? I honestly think with this market, it probably will like maybe hit 600 and then probably dip down to 3 pretty fast. So happy Fridays, players. Young Brendan B in here.
The Palace is now in the chat.
The Palace is in the chat. Welcome, Palace.
The Palace.
You know the difference between a palace and a castle?
You asking me?
Yeah.
Do I know the difference between a palace and a castle? The castle, the king and queen lives there.
Okay.
The palace, I don't know. Was I close on something?
I don't know, man. I was asking just out of curiosity. I feel like palaces are like king and queens and like royalty summer homes, right? Like you go to the palace to chill. You go to the castle if you're trying to defend your house.
No,
you know what I mean?
Yeah,
like they don't put moats in front of palaces. Let us know in the comments if you're a historian buff. Kryptoni, you'll be able to get the UR Boba Fett for 300 when AF-15 drops. Yeah, I can see that. I don't know.
But
I think
you know what? I think that I don't know, man.
What do we think?
So, I mean, do you feel the same way? I mean, how much of a drop do you think Darth Vader going to do when AF drop?
I mean, I don't think Darth Vader is going to go below 1.5 because it's something people already. I mean, if you wanted Darth Vader, people have already bought a bunch of them. Even
That's
when
what I'm saying.
You know,
right?
But Boba Fett, like, it's such a new. Like, a lot of time people will flip and lower newer collectibles. I mean, and Amazing Fantasy 15 is huge, man. So like, if you can
huge,
get
but it's also $6.99 though. You know what I'm saying?
True, but I mean, on secondary, it won't be.
Yeah, people gonna be buying it off of secondary.
Yeah,
but I mean, do you go like if you're going to buy this off the secondary and you're looking for something to sell? Are you selling immediately a Boba Fett, something that you feel has a decent, probably long-term value, you know, or are you looking for something else that you're holding to sell so you can go buy into AF-15?
I think this market is real weird right now. People are like buying stuff just so they can flip it.
True, but now this market is about to change after the 30th, right?
Yeah, I mean, do we know that? What do we think? What do we think?
We do know that they're forcing they delisting people who haven't KYC'd yet. So for sure, the way the listings are going to be different, right?
Okay.
I mean, we don't know the percentage of people that's not KYC and that's already on the app, though.
For sure. Let's get over to Sarah. What up? Hey, y'all.
Sarah, that PFP is fire. Who's that?
Fire profile
That's
picture. That's Catwoman, boy.
That's Black Panther, bro.
That's Catwoman.
Oh, that is Catwoman.
Yeah, man.
Damn, that look like the Eartha Kitt. That's like the Eartha Kitt Catwoman.
Yeah, it's like a Kit Kat woman.
Eartha Kitt. You know who Eartha Kitt is?
Nah, actually.
Don't disrespect Eartha Kitt.
It's like a Kit Kat woman.
That's the first Catwoman, Eartha Kitt, bro.
Oh, for real?
Yeah, bro. Come on, son.
Dang, bro. Look at you. Tony, get the Omi. The roles have reversed. We got a historian in the mix.
Come on, son.
You get the Omi hitting me with the come ons.
Come on.
Adro, keep my Boba Fett UR so he can protect Vader UR. Yes, sir.
That's another thing too, Daryl. That's a good point that Daryl made up. I think when people grab a Boba and they have Darth Vader or vice versa, they're going to be more prone to keep the collectibles, right?
Yeah, they want to have them next to each other just to flex on them. Jeff is talking about flip and hodl. So you're going to like flip it high and then hold it when you buy it back. Is that what you're saying, Jeff? Let us know.
Jeff is throwing out questions for us.
He's throwing out flip and hodl. Yeah, just what are we going to do with Boba Fett? In the comments, let us know. You going to flip? You going to hodl? You going to flip then hodl?
I say I hodl unless I. Oh, okay, that's probably what he's talking about then. Okay,
I hodl unless I get a low mint to flip and buy back. Yeah. I mean, I think I'm on the same boat. Like, if I can get a low mint that I could sell pretty high, then I'll buy back when it goes down. Because if Boba Fett is the first drop, is a drop that's this close to August, what are they gonna drop in August, y'all?
That's an interesting strategy. I thought people go the other way with it. I thought if you had a high mint, you look to sell that high mint so you could buy back in for a low mint at some point.
Well, it just depends what you want. Like, if you just want to have the collectible, because just having the collectible is going to get you money in the long run. Yes, the low mints are going to get you more, but there are less people able to buy those low mints for those crazy high prices. You know what I mean?
Right. There's only a few people.
Yeah, like not
that low mint in a few you know what I mean, for a little long term. If you hold it for a little minute, that low mint go crazy.
I usually order low mint at a Chinese food restaurant. I'd be like, yo, I'll have that low mint chicken. You know what I mean?
Oh,
low
that's
chicken.
Okay, I see what you did. Okay. Low main, but okay, we can go.
Yeah. You got me. See, Tony get the homie. This is why we bros, bro. You know what I mean? I set him up, he knocks him down. Jeff, hope bots come back so they can drop the price so I can sweep. Oh yeah. You know what's funny is I don't
want no bots.
It's a hella funny thing to hope for bots, but I get what you mean. But here's the thing. Actually, me and Tony get the Omi were talking about this when I was headed home on the bus yesterday. I was headed home from the airport. We were talking about the fact that people now are so trained to be almost bot-like, because people are spending money they don't have. So many people still list under price and aren't bots. So could we see the training that's been going on for a while now still happen even after the people who aren't KYC'd are kind of booted out from the participation?
Right.
Kryptoni, definitely going for this drop as many as I can. AF15 is only going to cost probably 15, and I'm not going to use the secret rare. Yeah.
It won't even cost 15.
Yeah, I don't know. I mean, I think that they're going to keep it at 7. If they dropped Marvel Comics #1 for 7, I don't see them upping it.
No, what do y'all think? That would be kind of, I feel like they'll get too much backlash from the community to up that, because people was already making an uproar when they did Star Wars, which is a whole different franchise, right?
Right, which is objectively not as big as Amazing Fantasy 15. So Yada Dog animation sound is pretty cool on it. Yup, that's at least one pepper. I like that.
Oh, it got a sound to it.
Oh, baby boy. Let's you know what? Let's just look at it.
Sound to it.
Look at it real quick.
Yada Dog.
We're gonna get in here. Look at this. Okay, so we got it right here.
Hold on.
Yeah, we do.
I gotta turn it up.
Yo.
Now, you know our percentages are real low for playing sound on our stream.
Oh yeah, our sound shit is whack.
We're like 1 for 5.
I don't know if it's gonna play the sound on here anyway. Just pretend like it sounds. Oh,
but you heard the sound before?
Yeah, I think you can hear it on the web app.
But what does it sound like?
It sounds like, Boba Fett and stuff. I haven't heard it yet.
See,
but I know it happens. What you mean? See, you ain't heard it either.
That's what I was saying. I know I have. That's what I'm saying. You like, hold up. Let me hold on.
Hold on now. You expect me to know something I don't even know you know.
But you gave me all that energy like you was about to hold on.
I'm just excited that there is sound. Come on, look at the Raptors. Look at the Raptors and the rafters.
With y'all.
So I really like this. I like that he's there. He's gonna be shooting people. I want them to drop some stormtroopers so I could just populate. If you don't know, it's gonna be 80 gems. It's a blind box.
Yada is capping. Let me really look to see if
let's go.
I think Yada is capping.
Okay. So let's go. All right, we got a lot of comments to hit up. Sean W, AF15 won't be that big of a deal. It's not more valuable than Marvel Comics #1 or Final Fantasy #1 in real life. Grail comic, but how big can it truly get when we already have prices established for Grail comics in the market?
I thought AF15 was worth more than MC1 in real life.
I thought it was too.
You sure?
I thought that sold.
Are you just saying things, Sean?
Sean, what you saying, bro? Let's talk to My Collectibles. He's in there. My Collectibles, what up, my guy? My wife's account just got verified. That's too legit in my house. It's really my son's account. He's 12. Hey, your son's gonna be a baller.
Damn. The whole family?
Goddamn baller.
The whole fam?
The whole fam now.
That's good money, bro.
That's real. Yeah, my account's verified. You got your verification?
Yeah, I'm verified, bro. It only took me like a half an hour. It came quick.
Yeah, my thing finished. I didn't get the actual email from Veve that said I was, but when I talked to support, they were like, "Yeah, you're officially verified."
Yeah, it came through right there through the web app for me.
Yeah, once the blue thing goes away, you're good. Sarah Catwoman. Yup, we know. Yes. You already know, Sarah. We with you.
Yes. How you even say that? Yes.
Yes. That's that fancy yes, yo. That's that yes. You have like a glass of champagne. Yes.
Yeah, that's that pride. Yeah, you gotta say that's that pride energy. Yes.
Yes.
Yes, Zaddy.
That's like you about to play badminton on the beach. Yes.
Oh, yeah. I ain't never played no badminton on the beach.
You ain't never said yes neither. So
true.
Let's go. Master collectors. I think that's what you mean, MC. Sean, people will sell the common and uncommon for cheap. Final Fantasy 1 has been less than $60 for a long time now. If Amazing Fantasy 15 is more expensive, I'll shift to Marvel Comics #1 and Final Fantasy 1. That is a good strategy. Tony, get to Omi. What do you think? A lot of people are going to go FOMO. They're going to be floor chasing for these inflated prices of the new shiny thing. You think that it's a good idea to go into cheaper things with equal grail power?
Spider-Man is Spider-Man, bro.
Spider-Man. You just said facts.
Yeah, it's Spider-Man, bro.
You just said facts, bro. Why you gotta say facts like that?
I'm looking at 7.0 that sold for 700,000. Like, hold on.
Yeah,
I made Spider-Man #1. Like 9.6 grade of Amazing Fantasy went for 1.1 million.
1.1. Oh, that's not that much then, because I know that one of them sold for 3.2.
Oh, that's a
6.
Hold on, last sell. How many zeros is that? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
He said, how many zeros?
That's 11 million, bro. I'm lying. That's cap.
You capping, bro.
11 million, bro.
Okay, it is.
What's this? Look, what is that?
6 zeros is $1 million, my guy.
But it's 5 zeros and a 1, bro.
That's 5 zeros and a 1. That's 1,100,000, my guy. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it.
It took you a little second too. Don't act like you was right on there.
No. It took a second.
That one threw you off a little bit too. That one threw you off a little bit.
See your phone. Who's that in the background? Who's that?
That's my stepdaughter right there.
What up?
Here right there.
Oh, your lady's at the house?
No, she not here.
Okay. Daniel Son, what up? Love y'all vibe, insight on these drops. Good luck on the drop tomorrow. Yeah, good luck to you. I hope anybody in here gets a UR. I'm securing 1 UR in my vault first, then I'll see what happens. Yeah, secure that. See what happens. Because I mean, here's the thing, and my collectibles knows this, but even stuff that goes like, we have not seen the tippy top. We might not have seen the bottom in the market yet. We ain't seen the tippy top. You know what I mean? That tippy top. So everybody like worried about like, oh, you know, it'll never hit this or never go back up to that. You don't know.
Is he talking about the UR Boba Fett?
Yeah, he's talking about the UR Boba Fett. I believe so. My collectibles is on that. Also really loved your last video about why you're extra bullish on Veve, my collectibles. We would love to have you on the channel sometime on the live.
My collectibles is dope, bro. I told you he's like what would I say
we said the Mr. Rogers of Veve.
Yeah, bro.
That's no cap. That's all positivity because Mr. Rogers is
Mr. Rogers legend. He a legend.
He a living legend, my guy.
Legend. He just smooth. He good energy. It's a beautiful day in the neighborhood.
Bro, I want my collectibles to have like a podcast in the Veve verse that he has like our avatars come and like kick it in his collectibles room.
And we get to take our shoes off.
We can take our shoes off if that's the first thing you want.
I'm coming then. I'm pulling up. I can take my shoes off.
As long
as you be my neighbor looking at.
As long as Tony get the Omi can have 0 shoes in your spot.
That's it. That's all I asked for.
Kryptoni, a lot of editions of common and uncommon. A lot of people would get those. I think so too. I do think that it's gonna sell out pretty fast though.
Yeah.
So you can't really wait like you can on some of the like the Jurassic Park dinosaurs, where if you wait for the low, like for it to be up for a while, then you'll be closer and more likely to get something better.
Again,
a lot of people in here. We got 25 people viewing.
For a lot of people too, it's going to be their last drop for a while.
Right.
That's KYC, and so that is going to really go fast.
Okay, so I need to flip Boba to have more gems to get R2D2 but also going to keep 2 UR Boba. Wow, I like your style, baby. That's cool.
So you definitely, Jeff. So you already going into it knowing that you're gonna be in the aftermarket or the secondary market.
After the market, it's the aftermarket, and after the market, it's gonna probably solve them, man. Let's see what's going on in the dashboard. Okay, y'all. So I'm gonna pop something up real quick. I want to just let everybody know we are 1 away from being at 400 subscribers. Really appreciate it.
Who's gonna be that one person? Who's gonna be that one person?
Who gonna be the one?
We want to see that turn to 400 right now, bro.
400 right easy.
Put your fours up.
Yeah,
put your fours in the chat. Put your fours in the chat. Fours in the chat
right now. Put your fours in the sky if you feel the vibe.
Number 4. Put your number.
We got new achievements, 500 hours of watch time, over 300 subscribers, and we got 10,000 views on the channel. That's not a lot, but we love what you all have been doing for us.
Hell yeah, that's dope, man.
The hell out of that. I'm gonna take it off because I ain't trying to be those people. We ain't trying to hoe it out.
We ain't trying to do all that. We ain't trying
to hoe out. You know what I mean?
We used to do that back in the day. We ain't doing it.
We used to hoe back in the day. Chris Tony, I'm selling everything for Basquiat, almost everything. Yeah.
Basquiat is fire, bro.
Yeah, that's true.
You trying to hold that for Jay-Z because Jay-Z will come to the app, buy that.
Yeah, Jay-Z will come to the app and buy the whole floor up.
He turned it into Basquiat. He looked like him.
He turned into T Breeze. Will Boba common and uncommon go under retail? What do you think, Tony? Get the homie?
No, I don't think so. Because again, we gotta remember that there's still gonna be a lot of people that aren't KYCing, and I think you're gonna have the people that are KYCing are I feel, in my opinion, are true collectors. I mean, you still have some flippers, but I think these people who've been on the app, who really care about this project, who know better. You know better, right?
Yeah,
I know better, and I'm sure the 28 people in here know better, right? When it comes to collectible like Boba Fett. So I feel like a lot of people who aren't KYCing, who aren't going to be able to KYC because they were bots. I don't see it going under retail. So
I feel you. I also think too that just because delistings happen doesn't mean that people all of a sudden have the gems to buy things, right? Because if people weren't buying when they were real low, then when the delist happens and then the floors rise, will people have the gems to really be able to buy things and things like that? I don't know. So it could be under retail. What are you saying? I'm saying it could still be. It could still go under retail and or stay around
to buy it.
What I'm saying is just because there's something listed at a certain price doesn't mean people will be able to buy it. So, for example, if uncommon and common, right? Because it's still not at the KYC. After the KYC, then bots and things like that can't be in. But because it's the 30th, there's going to be a whole lot of listings, including bots.
Right.
Keep it low. And since people don't have gems, they might not be able to buy up floors to make it go higher.
Okay, so you're saying that the 30th, you feel like the day of it might go under retail, but you feel like later on, do you feel like
it's maybe later on when more new money comes in, but the bots getting kicked out and then the delistings isn't necessarily going to give anybody more gems?
Yeah, I don't think it's going to. Yeah, I don't know. I don't think so.
Okay. Yeah. I mean, I don't want to. Yo.
Yeah, because Darth Vader didn't go into retail, and I mean, obviously, Boba Fett is not Darth Vader, but I still feel like it's still a popular character, man. It's still super Star Wars fandom. I think too, we all were caught by surprise, right?
Right.
So now I think it's even more enticed to get it because you just caught off guard. Damn, y'all just did that to us?
Yup. Yeah, man. When you're caught off guard. I love it. So Young Palace, Young Brendan Z, Pad Thai is greater than low mint chicken. I love that.
I think you're trying to get me again, bro. They keep trying to.
Don't look at it. Just look away, Tony. Don't worry about the symbol. It's the mouth.
Low Ming. Okay, Low Ming. Oh, low. Okay, right. I got it.
Yeah, you got it.
I got it.
No, yo, Kobe collects. What's good, my guy?
Kobe, I wonder if Kobe collects can ball. You know, Kobe, do you collect Do you collect like sports stuff too? Are you like a sports collector as well? Do you got like cards and stuff?
Yeah.
I just always wanted to know that.
Yada Dog says, yeah, sound on the Instagram post. Wow, he got 5 jalapenos.
I'm about to go now. You got me.
Got a little short of the anime you could pull up. All right. We ain't gonna do all that. We're gonna be with you. We're here for y'all. Anybody could go to Instagram. Kryptoni, motherfuckers sound like AOL loading up. LOL.
Hold up.
Oh yeah, that sounds like dial-up. I wish it was silent now. That doesn't even make sense.
What you mean?
That sounds like Buzz Lightyear's laser beam. That don't sound like a real. Come on now.
Come on, don't be fighting. He's scanning, bro. He's scanning your life, bro.
Oh, he's scanning the arm scanner. Okay. AF-15 is bigger than any of those magazines. Oh, dang. All right.
Talk to him nice, Kryptoni. That's what I'm talking about.
Nice. Let him know.
He talking to you, Sean.
Yo, it does sound like dial-up, doesn't it? That's ridiculous, bro. By the way, I love you guys live. Let's go, my collectibles. Yeah, man, we love all that you do, bro. You bring
appreciate
joy
that, baby.
Excitement, and real to the community. So
did we hit 400 real quick? I want to see. Did we hit 400? Did we hit 400?
Did we
hit 400?
Let's go.
I need to see.
Let's go. Did we hit 400? We got 400.
Oh, we lit.
Oh,
We lit.
Every day we lit. Okay. You got Tony and get the homie pumped up. Whoever hit that, thank you.
We lit.
Dang, we got so many comments to catch up on. Let's do it. All right, Boba will mimic. Please fill in the blank.
Damn.
Man, you got us playing Cards Against Humanity, real talk. What you doing? Fill in the blank. What you mean? You are Steamboat Willie. I don't know, man. I think Boba Fett, because I don't know, like Boba Fett to me is not necessarily more popular than Mickey, but because it's a FA.
Boba Fett more popular than Mickey?
I don't think so.
No.
The incorrigible Goat Slayer. What up, Veve Bros? Boba? Ooh. Yeah, we should go get some Boba after this. Tony, get the homie. You got work today?
Boba? Yeah, I got work. You don't got to work?
No. They gave me off today. I went to Portland the last couple of days, and for some reason, they just didn't schedule me on the day I was available. You know how it is.
Mm-hmm.
But it's all good. Yeah, what are your thoughts in the comments? Are we thinking the common and uncommon Boba Fett are going to go under retail? Type rocket if you think it's going to be above, and then type yeah if you think it'll go below. I don't know. I couldn't think of it on the spot. You just left me hanging. You see how you did me?
Oh, put a little poop sign. You know what I mean?
Put a little poop sign if you think it's gonna go under. I like that. Poop or rocket?
Poop or rocket.
If you put rocket and poop, then maybe you're on some next level shit. I don't know.
I mean, it's gonna stay steady.
Stay steady. Straight MCP, the Augmented Reality Awareness Club, needs y'all to post more pictures on feed and on Twitter, gang.
Oh, you trying to see our face?
You trying to see that face?
You trying to see our pretty face?
Pretty little face.
Yes. How you say it? Yes.
Amazing, man. Shut up, Jeff. I keep saying Final Fantasy 1 or 15 because I love those games. Can a boy love Square? You know what I mean?
Stupid.
Yeah, Amazing Fantasy.
Stupid. You know he's stupid.
Because I'm dumb. Because I'm an idiot.
He's so stupid.
Kryptoni, my collectibles, a real motherfucker. He retweets y'all and shouts y'all out. Y'all got drop heads. Yeah, my collectibles. I meant to get some drop heads, yo. But I've just been
he's a goat, bro. I appreciate that.
Yeah, no, drop heads is tight, and also real talk on here, always spitting that flame. 9.6 Amazing Fantasy 15 sold for 3.6 million. That's what I thought. But what's the highest selling Marvel Comics #1?
I don't think it's 3 points. It ain't no 3.5.
I don't think it is. My collectible, should we go for the Boba drop or just buy a UR Direct and save the 80 gems? My mind is thinking.
Well, see, I don't. Well, I mean, you gonna pay 80 gems for whatever they're gonna get you on the blind box, but that UR is not gonna be $80.
Hell no.
I mean, you won't pay a couple hundred for that UR. So what's a couple 180? If you're gonna pay 800, if you're gonna pay 800 for something direct, you might as well just also throw the $80 or whatever for your chance to get either something a common or uncommon that still would, I feel like, going to be over $80. So if you want to, you could resell it and get that 80 and some change back, or I mean, and potentially get the UR, or you could just, like you said, like you could just buy it off the aftermarket. But
so that's a good question. What are we thinking? Are we going for the drop, or are you guys just going to try and get some for cheap on the secondary market? Also, secondary, do you think it's going to go under? Poop if you do, rocket if you don't. I think
that's my collectibles that asked that.
My collectibles asked that. I think, man, let's be real though. You're gonna go for the
drop. Come on, my collectibles.
Come on.
You trying to play us?
Come on.
On a Friday night.
On a Friday afternoon.
Depending on where you at, because if you in UK,
it's nighttime somewhere. Sean W, 9.4 grade, sold for 1.1 million for Marvel Comics #1. More scarce, and that isn't even the 9.8. You see David, you and Dan with Amazing Fantasy 15, but you don't see a Marvel Comics #1. Okay, I see what you're saying. So you're saying a 9.4 sold for about a third of a 9.8. So maybe, but here's the thing: if you can't get a Marvel Comics #1, it doesn't matter what the 9.8 might be. You can't sell one. You ain't got one.
Yeah, and I mean, why not get both? I don't see, because I mean the thing is, like, all right, Kobe Collects just a minute ago just showed us 9.6, right? Yeah, selling for 3.6 million. Are those numbers to you whack?
Are those wiggity whack?
I mean, you just sold a comic book for $3.6 million.
Bro, I couldn't sell a kidney for that. You know what I mean? So
no,
I'm saying they'd probably throw it back.
I don't care. I mean, I don't care what Marvel comic is at this point. That's cool.
I mean, Sean is just saying that, like, in terms of the value, like, and he's right. We already have a precedent for Marvel Comics #1 on Veve, right? We've seen highs on Secret Rare. We're in a bear market, so Amazing Fantasy 15 might not have the same high as Marvel Comics #1 did, because of the time it came out. So we might not see 50K sales on a Amazing Fantasy 15 right.
True, but I just want to go back to what he said earlier. This is what he said earlier. You know what I mean?
Oh yeah, he was saying it won't be a big deal. I don't know about all that.
Yeah, he going crazy.
I like you, Sean, but you're silly.
Yes,
silly.
You're acting silly to say that it ain't gonna be a big deal when it's sold for 3.6 million in real life.
People are selling a whole farm just to get one. So Midnight, my collectibles tweeting, make me jump into the stream right away. Yes, sir. Thank you for the love, my collectibles. Thank you, Midnight, for showing up midday. You know what I mean? Sean, but trust, I love Spider-Man much more, and I like the comic better. Okay. He just put it out.
Well, don't say it ain't gonna be a big deal, bro. You know you love Spider-Man. What he do to you?
Is a big deal. Spider-Man period is a big deal.
You want Spider-Man to save him one time, like, you know what I mean?
My collectible gold, always positive. Huh? You said what, Tony? Get on me?
No, I said Sean just want Spider-Man to save him, like cradle him a little bit. You know what I mean?
He want that.
Yeah, he want to get swung.
He want to. He want to get swung. It needs to be a T-shirt. Adro, get my man his flowers. Yeah, give my man his flowers for sure. Kobe Collects. I'm going for all the Bobas I can get. Yeah, man.
That's nice, Boba. I mean,
here's the thing: if you don't go for the drop, is it going to be out of range? I don't think so. You could stack a bunch of commons and uncommons because it's Boba Fett,
bro, and all of them look good.
All of them look dope.
If we're going just based off how great the collectible looks, it's a great looking collectible.
Right. It's great.
It's the first one that I've seen in a while where all three of the variants are just like
clean. I would want, any of them. Granted, I don't want them to go under, but I'm like, yo, if I get a common, I'm like, dope. If I get an uncommon, I'm like, dope. If I get a UR, I'm slapping. I wouldn't slap my roommate. That would be cold. But I mean, I'm gonna slap.
He cool.
The couch.
I like you. He cool.
Like, that's
what I'm saying, bro. I could tell you one thing, man. Veve is not missing with these Star Wars collectibles.
They're not missing. And here's the thing, bro. I didn't know that there would be a Star Wars drop, but I did feel that there was going to be something Star Wars related because I've been playing emoji Blitz. And for whatever reason, randomly, recently, they started having Star Wars like boxes for these different emojis. And I was like, why would they do that? Like, there's not even a Star Wars thing going on right now. And then all of a sudden, Boba Fett drops. And the last thing that they dropped on Emoji Blitz was Boba Fett, the Mandalorian. And then I think they dropped like Emperor Palpatine, which is different. But so, I mean, that might be a way that I can give y'all a little bit of advance on kind of what Disney is doing.
Well, give it to us,
like
don't you?
Game. I'll give shit. Who knows?
Well, now we know.
Now we know. Now I just got to get all my emojis up. Kobe Collects. People are sleeping on it like they did with Vader. They really are. A lot of people, I mean, granted, I was one of the people who spent too much before Vader. So if you got gems, man, you better stack Bobas. Not financial advice. Get out of here. Get out of here.
He's a blue chip YouTube piece.
He's a blue chip YouTube piece. Watch Veve gonna make NFTs of YouTube influencers with X amount of subs. Hey, if Veve wants to make NFTs of us, they better animate our laughs. We better.
Is he talking about my collectibles? Is a blue chip?
I think so.
Yeah.
I mean, I think my collectible should be an NFT. They should have his intro. Just, hey guys. Dr. Strange. What up, Veve bros? What up, Dr. Strange?
That PFP dope. I never seen that one.
Oh, yeah, we hit 400 a little bit ago.
Ooh, guess who stepped in the room?
Hell yeah. Okay, my collectibles loaded up 590 gems into the app today. Anyone else adding gems? Yeah, I added 80. I added a quick 80.
I had to sell some stuff. I was like, bro, I was selling some stuff, man. I sold like 15 comic books real quick.
That's nice. That's nice with it.
I ain't really get much for it though. I ain't gonna lie.
Yeah, you gotta sell when people aren't all selling also.
But you know what's so interesting? I realized, bro, and this is probably why I'm more bullish on comic books than collectibles. Comic books sell way faster than collectibles.
Yeah, usually. Yeah. So, what about anybody else? This is a good question for the comments. Is anybody else loading gems for what's coming up? Because if Boba Fett's happening this week, I mean, this is the beginning of August starting this week. So, whoo, my bad.
No, Sean, I don't believe you, Sean. No, you can't be hitting me with the no, my bads. No, I ain't going.
I mean, you can. We literally have done zero research, bro.
No, I ain't going.
We're just speculating on things. Sean, we with you. We with you. We get you. Dr. Strange, let's go. You guys will be 4,000 soon. Let's go. Let's go.
Ooh,
4,000. Uh-oh. Start with the super chats. Tight. Me and Tony get to own me. You know, we are entertainers, man. So like, we also really want to start having stuff in Los Angeles for people to actually come through and kick it. I know some cool spots in LA. I know some cool jazz spots, some speakeasy bars. Tony get the Omi is out there in the streets, so he knows some spots. And if we can get like a group together, we can start doing like Veve Bros community events. And again, for any ladies who are watching right now, bros is non-gender, yo. Everybody's a bro. It's like, dude, I'm a bro, she's a bro, he's a bro. We're all bros out here. Sean Chaikin.
People got the blinders on.
People have blinders on because of Amazing Fantasy 15. But the fact is, we don't know if Amazing Fantasy 15 is coming, but we know Boba is. So I'm going to buy as many as I can because Boba is a very big deal. Y'all can swoop on it.
But see, my thing is now, Sean, all right, now if you buy as many Bobas as you can, right? and AF-15 is to drop, are you now selling your Bobas to capitalize on AF-15, or are you selling something else? That's my question.
Okay.
That's it. That's just for Sean.
What are we? Okay, yeah. That's a good question in general. Like, what are we selling if Amazing Fantasy 15 comes out? A Medium article comes out after Boba Fett drops. What are you going to sell?
Yeah,
type in the comments. Let's know. Kryptoni, my brother just made it 400 followers, y'all. Yes.
You know what's happening, baby.
Oh, you got Tony out here flexing. You see that? Little bumps on him.
See, you know what I mean?
Your boy
if we was in Spartan, we overstaffed.
Oh yeah, if we was in Sparta, we kick somebody down a hole.
If this was Sparta, we overstaffed.
Sparta, we just kick somebody down a hole.
It was 300, but now we overstaffed.
Sean says Boba should be no less than 400 to 500 if people sell cheaper. That's a steal long term. Absolutely. I mean, I could see Boba Fett long term being like 10K.
Is Boba Fett bigger than Black Panther?
Yeah, I mean, I would say so. I would say he's probably more popular. I don't know, because like it depends. Marvel, are there more Marvel fans or Star Wars fans? And what era are we talking, right?
Give us that, chat. Boba or Black Panther?
Yeah. Who do we think is bigger? Boba? You are Boba, or you are Black Panther is going to be bigger?
No, I'm going Secret Rare Black Panther. No,
you're going to see? Oh, then I don't know, man. Secret Rare is probably going to be bigger.
Because I feel like the UR is equivalent to a Secret Rare. Because they only got 3 variants. You know what I'm saying?
It's not, though. You know what I mean?
It is, though.
I feel like Secret Rares are always more valuable.
I mean, they still got the same amount of
of editions.
Yeah, about around the same amount, right? Like 5,000 change.
I don't know, man.
Let me see.
Kryptoni, follow Kobe. I think he's one of the smartest in the space. Just do what he does. Yeah, follow Kobe Collects. Follow my collectibles. Follow anybody you like in here. You know what I mean? I ball
at the bottom. We got all the people at the bottom.
Let's run some 2s for some Waltz. Yeah, I got everybody in here. We got Rob Stuff. We got the Gale. We got Sleeping Comics, Veve Arcade. You know what I mean? If you're not on there, but you're cool with it, let us know. We'll add you. Mickey, my brother, Donald Duck and Daisy is highly undervalued at 200 gems. That's like 100 gems for Donald and Daisy each. Yep. Oh, I see how you broke it down. You can't break them up though, so that's funny as hell. I'm paying $100 for each one. Yeah, you're real. I think that Donald and Daisy, Winnie the Pooh, even Timon and Pumbaa are crazy low. Timon and Pumbaa is like damn near floor, damn near retail. That's wild. Yada dog. Congrats on the 400, guys. Yeah, thank you so much for getting us to 400 subscribers just in this live stream, and we appreciate it. And usually I save this till last, but because we're using StreamYard. The comments don't translate necessarily to YouTube. So if after we finish this live stream, if you want to just put a comment of like excitement or like a thumbs up or something like that, it'll help the algorithm so we can get, even more viewers, accomplish more achievements, all that stuff. We appreciate you so much.
Yeah, you're right. The Secret Rare of Black Panther is 2,800 editions.
Yeah, so bro.
It's like half of that. The UR is 50. The UR is 5,800.
So what do we think? You are Black Panther or you are Boba Fett are more valuable or popular?
Superstar money in the mama.
Time for some freestyle. Congrats. Oh, nice.
Thank you for that, baby.
Young money with it. He ain't funny with it. Come to collectibles. He got plenty of it.
Oh, you got bars?
Give it to anybody who want any of it.
Ooh, I just got
the 400 subscribers. Yeah, we done it.
400 subs.
About to collect more and ain't even spend a penny on it. We got gems with it. We the hymns with it. Bro, Veve bros in with it.
Oh, it's not 106 in Park Freestyle Friday.
It could be Veve bros. Flame on.
Got the comment. Your uncommon will be 10-20 above retail. Okay.
I can see that. Yeah,
I'm buying that, bro.
If you go on mint, especially if you go on mint hunting, you're probably going to be able to find some really good mints, 3-digit mints, a little bit above retail because people are silly as hell. Yada Dog, $100. Okay, this is a price prediction from Yada Dog. Love it. We got $100 common. I think it might settle to that. We got 120 uncommon, also going to settle to that, and a 700 UR. I can see that. I can see that.
I like that, Yada Dog.
I do think that initially it's going to do what Vader did, because you could have got a $75 Vader.
Not UR.
Not now, but before.
Not a UR.
Not a UR, man. I'm talking about like a common or an uncommon. No, we all know that you couldn't have got that a $75 UR. I'm saying, like, with the price predictions, like $100, it might start low or under retail, but it's gonna bump up to 100 or 120 or more as time goes by. I believe that. So the Incorrigible Goat Slayer says, above retail, all rarities. Boba is like Venom. Rabid fan base. I love that. They got rabies. All right, we got 3 rockets. Ain't no poops out here. Ain't no poops. Kryptoni, superstar money in the house. Yes, let's go.
Superstars in the building.
Joe Rubalcaba back for second Veve Bros live stream. Thank you.
He got the hottest last name in 2022, bro.
2022.
Rubalcaba.
That
thing sound like a fire. That shit sound like a fire ass seafood platter.
Yeah, it does.
A Rubalcaba with some rice.
I'll have the Rubalcaba with chicken, baby.
With the Rubalcaba and some rice on some plantains.
Dang, y'all got Tony get the homie getting excited.
He wants some Rubalcaba fish.
He making that face. I want some Rubalcaba fish. T Breeze. It's going to hover around 80, 90. Okay, T Breeze, I see you out here with
the hover. He must have just got
a DeLorean. Midnight Superstar in the chat as well. Legendary. Yes, I love it, man.
That's the fan bam right there, young superstars, bro. I was watching y'all stuff the other night. Y'all had who y'all had on there? Y'all had damn, what's my man name? Forest Hill.
Oh, Foster Hill, bro.
Foster Hill.
Forest Hill sounds like a nice neighborhood, though.
I would
live in Forest Hill, bro. I'd have an old ass security guard who smokes weed.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yep.
Roberto Caballero.
That sounds like they call the cops a lot around there too.
It's probably no cops, because you know what I mean, it's gated.
Till your ass come around.
Till I come around, they'd be like, who is this guy? Who is he? Who is he?
I like that as a Wakandan neighborhood all of a sudden.
A Wakandan gated community. A what community? Since the market won't be closed during tomorrow's drop, people may dump the common and uncommon if the UR is not that out of reach. I will definitely avoid the drop and go for the sweet deals. Okay, Roberto.
I like that. I can see that.
That 1977 is in the blind box. So are all the 2s and 3-digit mints? Yes. That's the thing. Like, I've been getting lucky, and I actually got
what you get?
I've been getting a lot of 3 digits, man, on the last few things.
Okay. Young Flex.
Yeah. I think I got a 3-digit. I got a 700 and something Silver Surfer. I got a 2-digit.
You got 2-digit?
I got a 2-digit Jane Foster.
I never got a 2-digit anything. That's crazy.
Yeah, bro. Yeah, I got a couple 2 digits. But Kobe Collects is absolutely right. You got to remember, you're going for the blind box for the rarity, but you're also going for the additions. So if you get a real low addition and might be common or uncommon, you might be able to sell that for the same price that you get for a floored UR. Now you coming up. Come on.
You said you're moving on, moving on.
To that deluxe space station in the sky. Our money, Crypto Midnight, gotta support the Veve fam. Yeah, it's all about fam out here, yo. That's why we're doing this. We do
Crypto
this
Tony at midnight.
Yeah, those two, the people in the chat.
Oh, Kryptoni's coming on midnight?
No, Kryptoni and Midnight is another person.
Oh,
got you. He or she has been commenting on this. Yada Dog, going for the drop. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. I don't think Boba will go under retail for long. The UR is my main target, however, at all costs. I like that. Yeah, I like that you've been stacking hella secret rare comics too, my collectibles. That's hella tight. I like that you keep us up on your journey, man.
Yeah, for sure.
I do want the UR, but to be honest, even if it does go under retail for a little while, I'm excited about having the common and the uncommon. So
my collectibles. Did you get the secret rare Gambit as well?
I just saw he bought that. I think he bought
that
it.
joint.
Did you get it on drop, my collectibles? You got the secret rare Gambit, X-Men like 900 something. Somebody after you?
Ooh, that's the sound of the police. Whoop, whoop, whoop.
Adro, gotta go for the drop. With the luck I've had, I'm due for a UR. Yes, sir. Get that. All best of luck.
Bro, you due for that, bro. I'm giving you all the positive energy, my man Darrow, right now.
I'm gonna hit you with Tian's attack. You know what I mean? That triangle one.
Please, God.
Whatever it's called. The encourageable.
Give Darrow this UR because he's been missing. He's been missing. And right now, he really needs this UR Boba Fett, man. If you could do one thing, God, please bless him with the UR Boba Fett. Amen.
Dang, amen.
Amen.
And you know that's a good blessing because Tony Get the Homie has a kid, so he's spending blessings on you.
Yes.
He cares. You know what I mean?
I really care.
The incorrigible goat slayer. You playing Wastegate, only going for secondary and passing on drop.
Not Wastegate. Oh, someone playing. Yeah, he playing Wastegate, bro.
Yeah, man. Yeah, that's a waste, baby.
Wasting money gate.
T-Breeze, if you get the UR, you got to complete the set. The UR doesn't have a gun. Oh, you know what? You're right. The UR does not have a gun. Damn.
T-Breeze
dropping that knowledge.
He ain't got the gun on the hip, though. He might got it on the hip, though.
He might have it on the hip. I mean, it is his Second Amendment rights.
You check the
Second Amendment. I got a gun. Incorrigible Goat Slayer. Boba should go to Superman current prices. Shouldn't go higher. I'd be dumbfounded and flabbergasted. Maybe. I could see that. I remember last time I looked, Superman was in like 800s. Luis Berry. I like that name. You sound like a superhero name. Like you sound like you'd be in the comics and have a secret identity. Luis Berry or Lewis. Hope Boba Fett comes back for Mando season 3. Honestly, I just hope Mando comes back for Boba Fett season 2 because Mandalorian really made that show come back to me. Watch Funko too. Oh yeah, Funko's dropping that. Been dropping those Transformers cards on wax. You are Boba Fett equal to Secret Rare Thor. Veve Arcade, welcome. First of all, could you say hello? No, I'm joking. That's the guy. Yeah, we gotta have him back on, huh?
No, I was just saying, Young Smurf.
You know what? That's a good question. What do we think? Do we think your Boba Fett is going to be equal to Secret Rare Thor? I think yes. I say yes. What you think, Tony? Get the homie.
It's gonna flip Thor, man. That Thor don't even look that good, bro.
That floor of Thor is not more.
Yeah, that Thor don't look that good. Like, I mean, Thor cool. I mean, we like Thor, but
I love Thor. Love and Thunder, man. I don't care what anybody says. Kryptoni, people are fast asleep on those lightsabers, man. They dropped for 60. That's almost as much as Vader. We know they have utility, and Yoda will need it. Yes, come on. I got hella, dude. I have most of the ones I got on drop. I got 9 on the drop, right? I know I spent a lot of money, but I have almost like 7 of them were. I know I got 10 on the drop. One of them was a Ahsoka. And then 7 of them were Skywalker lightsabers, which seemed to be more than Yoda for whatever reason. And yeah, they're going to have utility. It's going to be easy to implement that, I think. I sold everything except You Are Vader. Damn, Jeff. You sold everything for what? Boba to the moon, baby. So high. Yeah, man.
You're right, though. He do got the gun on the common and uncommon. So that does make it that I like that. That does make it a little bit more
it's the little things and the joy they bring.
My man Gail.
The Gail, wish you well, brother.
Yo, he was snapping on people on Twitter the other day. That shit was so funny.
Oh, for real? I only hit up Gail and like I only hit him up in the DMs, man. I'll just be checking in on my boy.
I was listening to him. He was on he was in a space and he was just he was just being funny as hell, bro. He was playing people. It was funny. It was just hella funny, bro. He was like he called out somebody and they came up to speak. He was like, just because we called you out don't mean we wanted you to come up to speak. That wasn't an invite. He was just going in on people.
They be going in on people, man.
It's like, but he was like, it was like him being serious, but you could tell like it was still all love.
It was always love, man. Also, we're on Twitter Spaces through Tony Get the Omi on Tuesdays. I wasn't able to be on this last one. I was in Portland, but I popped in for a second. I heard it was real tight.
Yeah,
was there a bunch of people on?
No, it wasn't that many people. It was like work, but it was cool. I mean, it was a point in time where we had like I think a good amount of people, but it was light. It was cool though. It was a vibe. It was a nice little intimate joint.
Yeah, if you want to come through, have some intimate talks. We make jokes. We really interact and stuff like that. We can hear your voices, and we like to kick it. So Tuesdays we're trying to do more Twitter Spaces and things like that. Rob Stone, Rob Stone,
you don't watch football.
NFLPA happening this week. He could watch football. You don't know that about him.
You watch football, boy. You don't know nothing about no football. You know about that pig skin.
I don't watch football, my guy.
You know about that pig skin.
I'm not selling for cheap. I'm loading more gyms. There you go. I did too. How much did we load more gyms? Who in here loaded more gyms and how much? I want to see who's a baller in here.
Oh wow.
Selling nothing for Amazing Fantasy 15. Load more gyms. Come on. Let's get more gyms in the app, baby. All these people talking about selling. Let's make money. Let's get circulation. Yada dog. Gonna put some fresh gyms in for Amazing Fantasy 15. Yeah, I get paid next week. So your boy's gonna put, I might put a few in there. You know what I mean? I'm telling my kidney, bro. You don't need both. I don't even drink. I don't need kidneys.
See, Breeze out here. You ain't even an organ donor, boy.
You're not even listed as one, bro. You're gonna just black
market.
I
work for Veve. I've been looking at y'all KYC IDs. You ain't no organ donor, bro. You can't even.
This whole time we work for Veve, but we neither of us has any knowledge.
Yeah. I just check IDs. That's my job.
You just turn them over. He's like, it's good. Jeff, I'm selling nothing for Amazing Fantasy 15. Just going to mint it since I only want the secret rare and I won't be able to get it. Oh, damn. Why? Not with that attitude, my guy. You'll be able to get it. We don't know. You don't know that life. You don't know your life in the future. Kryptoni, going for Boba is worth the $20 risk to try for the UR. The UR will pay for all 5 tries. Let's go. Black Panther more popular, hands down. Okay, so the UR, so Incorrigible Goat Slayer says Black Panther UR is going to do better than Boba Fett UR, hands down. So not hands up, down.
See, I still don't think that's a good comparison, though.
Black Panther, hands down. Why not? It's the same rarity. It's the same edition.
Well, it's still ultimately more. What is it, like 60,000 Black Panthers?
Overall.
Yeah, and I think it's like 26,000, like 20-something thousand Boba Fett's.
Yeah, but I mean, if they have the same amount of editions for the same rarity, are they more popular and will it do better because of that popularity? No.
Yeah.
I mean, because you were going to compare secret rares, and there's not even nearly as many secret rares.
3 variants.
But straight MCP. I want to keep messing around, making me copy you. Straight MCP. Boba has a hard time making the top 10 Star Wars characters on Google lists. Oh, he's struggling, trying to get up that hill.
Yeah, but I feel like when it comes to collectibles, he's up there top tier. You know what I'm saying? Because I've seen more of his toys, more of his collectibles in stores, and people are holding his collectibles more than I've seen other characters of Star Wars. I mean, look at even David Yu. Like every time we look at David Yu on the video, he got a Boba Fett behind him. Yeah,
but I mean that might have just been foreshadowing. You know what I mean? So
that's true.
All right, Black Panther is more popular, but Star Wars fans will debate about it all day. Yeah, I mean, I think especially with his debut into the MCU, with Chadwick Boseman becoming him and then dying, like there's like cultural and historical merit to Black Panther that may or may not exist for Boba Fett.
Yeah, true. Smash
Right?
that like though. Smash that.
You like this? Like it if you like it. Don't dislike it if you don't. Just get off. You know what I mean?
Bye.
Gail in the chat, y'all popping, yo. Yeah, the Gail is freaking fan, man. Love that dude. He had us on. What? Oh, you talking to your
we out here raising kids and doing lives. Okay.
Yeah, bro. See, this is why we do it, man. For the kids. Kryptoni Arcade, one of my new faves. Yep. Veve Arcade is the jam.
Oh, that boy, man, he's a vibe, bro.
Yada dog. We got music out here. That freestyle though, Veve and Park. Yeah, Veve Bros and Park.
Yeah, 106 and Park.
We should have that because actually Tony Get the Homie came through and showed me what was it? Battle raps. What was the thing?
Yeah, the URL rap battles.
Yeah, those were tight, bro. We get one of those on. Who is it? Who comes onto some of the Twitter spaces and be rapping and be like, "Who wants it?" Who's that dude? Comes on and just spitting bars. I mean, the bars are okay.
I thought that was a random dude. I don't know who he is.
He came on and was like, "Yo, I've got to spit fire out here. I hate you all. It doesn't matter. I'm take you all." Blah blah.
That was a random dude just for that day. I ain't never heard of him.
He was a rando for that day. Rando Calrissian. Superstar.
If you are what you say you are, a superstar.
Can have no fear. Dr. Strange. Forest Hills, Queens, decent, but it's New York. Goes down anywhere. Yeah, anybody could get it in New York, bro.
Also, okay, so Forest Hill is not really where it's at then. Okay, all right, we take that back.
We take it back. We're gonna pull it back. Just like the Captain America non-FAs, we took them back. The Incorrigible Goat Slayer. There's a Forest Hill Boulevard that runs through Palm Beach County, Florida. It has its nice parts.
Florida's scary, bro. I can't do Florida, bro. Florida's scary. Bro.
I just hear about the Florida man stories, and I'm like, no, thank you.
I can't do Florida.
Super Daddy Cool. Hi. Hello.
Hey, baby.
Yo, thanks for the love, Veve Arcade. Everybody hit the like button. Please like it if you like it. And definitely after we get off today, we got another hour we're going to be on. Definitely leave like a comment or something like that in the comments once we're done with the stream. That will help us so much. Get us love on the algorithm. Help us achieve more. You know what I mean? Should we go back to where we're at with the followers? Just for funsies? Add the stream. Let's go.
We already hit 400. I'm hype. I don't need to see nothing else. I don't need to see no 400.
You don't need to see nothing else. Where we at? We have 404.
I know. I'm just
that dude's wilding over 4 subscribers. Yeah.
Man, every pair of eyes, man. Is
Superstar Money sent you here. Yeah, what up? Thank you, Superstar Money, for the love,
bro.
Come through. What are we thinking? Are we selling stuff? Are we going for Boba on the drop? Are we going for Boba in real life? You know, little thing with the little balls of delicious.
Oh, hey.
We talk about Boba to drink. Don't get weird again, Tony. Get the homie. We gonna get weird. Firefly Odyssey. Hey, Veve Bros. Hey, Firefly. Tony getting uncomfortable in his own home. My collectibles. I bought the secret rare Gambit in the market with 10 4-digit commons. Wow, that's great. Yeah, I got a comment on the drop. I'm happy with it.
10 4-digit commons.
Super Daddy Cool. I got secret rare Gambit drop because I'm a VIP superstar member. Dang.
How you get that? That's crazy. How you become a VIP superstar member?
How does somebody do? I think he make himself up, but I like it.
The superstar money, they be having like VIP memberships and stuff like that. So maybe through the membership or whatever, he got a secret rare gambit drop. Shout out to superstar money out here blessing the people right now. That's crazy.
Blessing them like Tony get the Omi like what 20 minutes ago.
Well, I mean, I pray.
Pray.
I can't give you nothing.
Lord, oh Lord, my God.
But these prayers you can get for free.
Yo, Acho just got the prayers.
Let's go, baby. You're going to catch that, baby. I got you, baby.
Yeah, man. We'll put that on you, bro. We'll put that on you. We appreciate that. I got a secret rare gambit and about 15 4-digit common. These gambits are amazing. Yeah, bro.
I seen you just bought it, too. I just looked on Twitter, and I seen that you said, I'm sorry, Mom. I had to grab it. Yeah. Why you got to say you sorry to your mom, VV? You like 38. You better stop.
Yeah. Your mom don't be checking your bank like that. If I don't get a UR, I won't be chasing in the market. Would eventually get him, but he won't be as crazy as Vader, so I can wait. Okay, I can see that. I can see that. I think he's going to be more.
He compliments Vader though. It's like Goku and Vegeta though. I mean, that's a big statement. It ain't like Goku and Vegeta. I take that back. I take that back.
Yeah, we're gonna delete this somehow.
I'm joking. Let me take that back.
Why you so burpy, bro?
I'm here drinking, boy. I'm out here. What are you not hydrating? You're not hydrating. Where your water?
I'm hella hydrated. Water don't make you burp.
What drinks that?
It's
water don't make you burp.
It's a thing. Water don't make me burp. You must have acid reflux. Nick Bachelor, aloha from Hawaii. What's going to happen is the next day after drop before Sunday deadline, all the bots will start to undercut and drop price of Boba real low. Monday will be high again. Yeah, I can see that, Nick. I definitely think that there could be a dip, but I think that there will be a pump for a little while. I think that because we got to think we're also still in a recession, and once the U.S. announces it officially, because a lot of people don't pay attention to markets like we do. They're not looking at NFT markets. They're not looking at crypto markets. They're not looking at the stock exchange. They're just walking around wondering why gas is so expensive. But when the U.S. says we are officially in a recession, we might see more dips. We could bleed out some more, y'all. What's happening, Sody Pop?
My guy. What's good, baby? Thank you for tuning in, my guy.
Sody Pop, what's happening with you? Let us know what you're doing tomorrow. You going for the drop, Sody Pop?
I met my man. He was at the Decon joint.
Was he? I didn't meet Sody Pop unless I did. Let me know if I met you, Sody Pop. Put your hands in the comments. Put your hands up. My collectibles. Any Boba Fett toy that gets released sells first at Walmart, online, wherever. This is a fact. Oh,
thank you, Thank you, bro.
Dang.
Man, bro, I don't know why you always come on, man. Man, thank you, my collector. I gotta talk to more collectors, man. So you know what I mean?
Yeah, you gotta really get on here. Tony Get the Homie gotta really
tell you, bro. I don't know. You probably just foreshadowed.
I only loaded 60 gems when I first joined Veve, January 2022. Only going to play with profits since I'm up 10,000% so far. Get it. Nice, Jeff. You getting love in the comments from Sody Pop. I stay lurking in the chat. Yeah. Hell yeah.
That will be lurking.
You on that humble lurk, bro. He got a humble lurk about him.
It's my guy.
The Gale, yes, sir. The Gale in here. Follow him. We got him down there. Follow him all on everything.
YouTube. Things can change.
Yeah, that British rapper came on MySpace. Had to mute him after a minute. Yeah, hey, what's up, everybody? I just came to spit some balls. You know what I mean? He out here just rapping for no reason.
He didn't even say nothing. He was just.
What's up? Yeah. I'll squish you. I'll mush you. I'll pop you. I'll cup you. You'd be like, all right, dude. But I mean, here's the thing. Like, to just come on and freestyle for whatever reason, I commend you, bro, because not everybody has the courage to do that.
Man, look, you get a couple cold ones in you, you'll jump on any space and just start doing anything you want.
You get some cold ones. Astro, what's the word?
Good, my guy?
Yeah, we just been out here living.
That's my man Rich right there. What's good, baby?
Yes, indeed. You going for the drop tomorrow, Astro?
Yeah, I know he going for the drop.
Guri Sai. Hi, Veve Bros. This is Guri from the Bay Area coming through my collectibles. Yeah. Oh, you from the Bay? I'm from East Oakland, baby.
East Oakland in the house without a doubt.
Hey, I'm in your city.
Oakland. What y'all known for in Oakland, bro? What y'all known for in the Bay?
A lot of shit, man. That's where the Black Panthers were started. That's where a lot. That was where a lot of cultural movements happened. If you're talking about rappers, Too Short.
Well, how about food? What food y'all known for food?
We're known for Everett and Jones barbecue. There's a lot of seafood in the Bay.
The seafood?
Yeah, a lot of seafood in the Bay.
Nice.
Yeah, we got some cool shit, but I used to live up the street from the Everett and Jones family. Yada dog, we need a Veve Bros official Veve song. Let's go. We could do that.
We can do a song.
Tony, get the homie. I'll do some vocals. You do rapping.
I can sing. What you mean?
Can you sing?
You are not alone.
No, you're not, because there's two of us.
I am here with you.
I'm glad, because we're doing a live stream.
Someday.
We are in different houses, but I'm pretty close.
Someday.
Absolutely. You don't know the rest of the words.
Yeah, I don't. That's
okay.
A good song.
Real talk, in my opinion, the Boba drop is very dangerous because the before and after KYC could make or break a collector. I mean, I hear you, real talk. It just depends what you do. If you spend all of your gems on Boba, maybe it might break you. But it could go crazy. It could go crazy after KYC. I think that there's going to be a pump short time after KYC, and I think there's going to be a bleeding until December.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, bro. I don't know, man. I don't think having a Boba Fett will hurt you.
I don't think it'll hurt you. No.
I don't think it'll hurt you. It's not
the toaster. Like,
it's not a collectible that we don't know about.
Right,
you know?
right.
It's not a character. We like, oh, should we like the Patrick Hughes? Like a lot of us didn't know if or not we should participate in Patrick Hughes. Like people just kind of got some information on the humbug, like, oh, Patrick Hughes is old. He's been painting for a while. But like a lot of people didn't know Patrick Hughes, right?
Patrick Hughes is old. He's been painting for a while, is the hot take.
Maybe I should buy it. It's like, okay.
Patrick Hughes, he dabbles.
Now that could make or break you because we don't know. Like, but
yeah.
Boba Fett is Boba Fett, bro.
So straight MCP says S&P 500 is up 13% since June 17th. Recession was canceled. I don't believe that. I think that I don't think so. I don't think so. I think that the U.S. is going to announce a recession in the next month or so, and that might hurt a lot of shit. Market pumped with a rate hike. My bet is a dead cat bounce, and of course, I'll be going for the drop.
A dead cat bounce?
Okay. That's a hefty bounce. That's almost a Street Fighter bounce. You know how they like.
Damn, I ain't never seen no dead cat bounce. That's crazy, bro.
Nah, bro.
What about? I thought I've seen some stuff in my life, but you take the cake.
It's definitely not something I think about often. So thank you for putting that in my head.
Yeah. Because I thought cats don't die.
I mean, if they're on their ninth life, they gotta go.
That's true.
All dogs go to heaven. All cats go.
I ain't never seen a cat die.
To the mall.
That's the.
Yo,
Ethereum is up. I'm buying Boba. You are, boy. Talk to him, Kryptonian.
Let him know. You gonna buy that? Gary Sai, I'm in Richmond. What? You both in Oakland? Real cool. No, man. I hate to give you that impression. I grew up in Oakland. I live in the San Fernando Valley in Los Angeles.
Yeah, we in LA, baby.
For my location. No, I'm joking. Yeah, we out in LA now. But I grew up in Oakland. I moved away when I was 21. Went to college up in Chico. And now I'm out in LA.
I used to eat those Chico sticks back in the day. You remember those?
I don't. I love it though.
I don't know if y'all know Chico sticks. That's a throwback candy.
Is it? I like it. I'd eat it. It sounds good.
It's fire.
Hell yeah. But nah, Richmond is hella gangster. Is Richmond getting better though? Let me know.
His name Gary Sang, bro. That is getting better.
Gary Sang. I mean, that's not an indicator. His name. The neighborhood is great. We got people with names.
Like that's some tech. He sound like he do some tech.
You sound like you came out. Your mama knew you was doing tech. That's why.
He in the Bay with that type of name. He doing something that's important. He doing something important.
The Incorrigible Goat Slayer, get non-fungible wonderful to compile an 80s themed rockish NFT montage. Okay, yeah.
Wonderful. That boy can create, boy. That boy is a creator.
Yeah, that boy is a creator. Hell yeah, I like that. Yeah, I mean, yeah, we definitely want to get non-fungible wonderful on here. We love that. Real talk.
We got to get. He always in nature though. We can't never get him
because he's always learning, man.
Sure.
He always out in nature. Real talk. Have noticed any fluctuations in the market with the upcoming death of faceless users? I mean, some, but a lot of it's on the downside. It's a lot of downside.
Yeah, and I don't think we could really kind of calculate that yet, right? Until after the KYC, right? They're forcing the I think after the 30th is when we'll be able to like that. We at least got to do it like a week or two.
Yeah, when the KYC really is like mandatory, then we can start really seeing kind of where it's going to go, where people are at with money. Because even though we say like, oh, it's going to be a pump, I mean, a pump requires people to buy stuff, and if people didn't buy it at the low, why are they going to buy it at the high?
That's true.
Guri Singh, I'm ex-tech, but now I'm self-employed and working in Richmond. What do you do? What do you do?
I told you. He
did.
I felt it, bro.
Got to comb this beard out, man. Because I don't work tonight, so I got to stay fly. You know what I mean?
Bro.
Stay fly. But okay. So what are we thinking? We think that there's going to be a big pump after the 31st. Are we thinking things are going to skyrocket? If so, are we listing things?
I think that's what it's going to be. I think we're going to see more competitive listings.
Yeah. Okay.
That's what it is. Because all the bullshit listers are going to be eliminated. You are eliminated, okay? Because I'm not listing nothing under $1 million.
I love that, bro. I love that. Do you have anything listed as from $1 million?
Everything. No.
You're like, I will sell it in 45 years. I will sell it in 45 years. Yup. Okay, so Real Talk thinks there's going to be a pump. Anybody else? What do we think in the comments? Do we think that there's going to be a pump after the 31st? Do we think it's going to be sustained?
I think so, baby.
Yeah? Yeah? All right. Yeah, I definitely think that there's a lot of bots on the floor, but there are also a lot of just regular users. But we also got to think, are a lot of those users real people users? Are they not going to get KYC?
I know, because that's the thing. Like, what's a regular user?
Like, I mean, somebody who's actually on here, like not somebody who is holding bot accounts or.
I think they want KYC because, like, the thing is, regular people have regular families, right? And if you're invested in this app, and I feel like it's majority men on this app. If you're invested in this app and you got a family, you putting money into this app. Your wife, your woman is going to want to see some of that money back. So you're going to have to KYC because we need some shit in this house. Okay. I told you I was trying to go to IKEA.
Yeah.
And you done bought another Boba Fett. And now I'm upset. Okay. So now I need to see some of that money back in this house because I swear to God.
I love it.
I swear to God.
Damn.
You buy another collectible and I don't see no money in here.
So on that swear to God, I love that somebody's wife just turned into Martin Luther King. I swear to God. I swear to God.
I swear to God.
One day I dream of a market that is pumped so high.
I don't think he said I swear to God.
I don't think he did. He was a preacher's son.
He was a preacher. I don't think
he was saying it.
I swear to God.
Like, I swear to God.
I'm like, I don't believe him now.
He would put that on God. He was doing
like when you said I swear to God, I feel like that means I can't believe you. You can't trust nobody that say I swear to God.
I swear to God, shit's gonna get better. It will get better. I swear to God, on God. You're like Martin Luther King. I don't believe you right now.
For real though.
Real talk. That's why time is ticking to clear the shelves for all the items you didn't get. Yeah. I think there'll still be people listening though, because they need gems. You know what I mean? But I agree with you. Real talk. Oh, Veve vibes in here. New Veve Bros intro. Veve Bros. They coming too. Silver Surfer. Them glutes is good.
Can we hit that? Can we hit that intro one more time? Let's hit that intro for him one time.
Oh, hit the intro on them.
Intro for him one time.
They don't want that. They.
Let's go.
Surfer, them glutes is good. Hello and swear to God.
You freak.
Gary Singh. But shout out to Veve Vibes. Definitely follow him on everything. My dude has knowledge he drops.
Yeah, he does. He does, my boy.
Richmond is improving. We have a tech high school, but sadly the money is coming and buying out homes here. My brother Najari Smith is doing magic with Rich City Bikes and Coupe. Mixed feelings about change. Yeah, unfortunately, man, like that happens everywhere. I went back to Oakland not that long ago, and the McDonald's had turned into a vegan pizza shop. And I was like, shit done different now. Shit done differented.
Damn, they got McDonald's out of here? That's big.
Yeah, I know, right? Because that's mostly a real estate play, to be honest. So,
right.
Adro, I don't know. I feel like a big announcement after 31st. You know, everyone just keeps selling for the new. Here's the thing. I don't think that at a certain point, a lot of these collectibles that we have now, and Tony, get the homie, let me know what your thoughts are. I think that there's always going to be some people who are going to like flip quick for gems because they're just chasing whatever's shiny. They're just chasing. We had Sean in here earlier, and he was saying, you know, he's not gonna worry about Amazing Fantasy 15 when it first comes out. He's gonna go back and get Marvel Comics #1 and Fantastic Four #1, and that makes sense because it's gonna be cheaper than when it comes out because everybody's chasing that new. So you gotta.
Go ahead. Let me let you finish your thought. My fault.
You got to figure out your strategy, but keep going.
Yeah, I like that you said that. It is about the strategy because just because you're selling for the new doesn't mean that that's a bad move, right? Because we know that if you are able to sell something that's probably not moving as much, but you're able to sell it to get the gems to actually capitalize on something new and you hit something big like a UR or something like that, then it worked in your favor. And then you got a lot of people who are now sitting on a lot of gems because they applied that strategy. So it's not always bad. Again, like you buy things that you love. I'm sure like for you, for instance, or whatever, you grab that DB5, and I know a few other people who grab that DB5. Y'all not selling that.
Nah.
You know what I'm saying? Like you guys been holding on that for a while, but there's been other collectibles that you copped afterwards that you sold just right. So you position yourself in better stuff. Same as me, you know, so. Right. I think that's a strategy that applies for some people.
I agree.
Because baby.
I do agree, man. I'm just getting my phone real quick. I forgot to let the DB5 club know that I was going live right now.
See,
I messed up, bro.
But that's what I'm saying. They got a whole club, Darrow. They got a whole club. So there are certain collectibles that people are just like, I'm gonna hold on to this, but like. I sell something that like I don't care that much about, or I'm just like, I feel like I can sell it, make a bigger play, and probably buy back into it.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, yes, you're right. People sell for the new, and if you also sell for the new, and you actually get the new that everyone's selling for, and they don't get it, you about to capitalize, my guy. You know what I'm saying? You about to capitalize. You know that. We all know that, man.
We all know about the capitalization. Yada dog. I think people holding out for Amazing Fantasy 15 then a pump. I mean, I can see that. You think people are holding out to the end of August, probably? Alex said VVCon might be Master Collector Program access only on the Veve Magic video. Hype for that. Yo, if it's only Master Collector points that can actually get access to the VVCon drops, then some of y'all are going to be sleepy because y'all ain't collecting. Y'all not stacking. Y'all not nothing.
Shit.
Journey, what up? Yeah, man, I got I gotta pop on one of you guys' live streams because yeah, when you hit me up, I usually am like working, man. But I'll definitely try and get on when I have it. Keep sending the link and I'll be on it.
That's your Frenchie journey. That's your French bulldog in the PFP. That don't look fire.
Nick Batchelor, my wife and my friend's wife think we are silly talking about stacking minis. Here's the thing.
That's what I'm saying.
Be silly to the bank.
No, they think your ass is silly. And yes, you better go to the bank because she want to see some of that money. Okay? That's what I'm saying.
But here's the thing, man. Like, a lot of things are silly. People thought the internet was silly. They literally were like, it's a joke. What is it even for?
That's true. So now, all right, let me ask you this question on top of that, right? So they think that is silly. When are they convinced that it's not silly? Right.
What number do they have to see for them to go, oh, these minis go hard?
I'm sorry, babe. I want to apologize all everything that I said to you.
I'm not gonna say that. People's wife's not gonna say that. They're gonna be like, well, it's about damn time. So Kryptoni, Plato, I like that you just
you don't know that man wife.
I don't know anybody's wife. I don't have a wife.
Right. Wives ain't gonna say that.
Wives may or may not be this way. Plot twist. What if they shut the market down on the 30th for 4 days and drop Amazing Fantasy 15 on the 1st?
What if they shut down? I mean, that's a big shutdown, though.
Well, then they would be weird because that's not how the calendar works, my guy.
How would they shut it down for 4 days?
If they shut down the market on the 30th for 4 days, it would definitely be the 3rd.
Oh yeah, he messed up his days. Let's say 2 days.
Oh, okay.
Benefit of the doubt that he made.
Yeah, all right.
You know, we got 400 followers, and we were saying put your 4s up. So he probably was. He was still on 4.
He was still on 4. I'm with it.
He was on 4 times.
Veve Vibes, landing the new thing and selling it is one of the only ways to flip now on the market, or you really have your ear to Twitter Spaces, YouTube, etc. for something random to pump, then dump. Yeah, you're right. I mean, I get it. Like even with Silver Surfer, right? Like I kept it, you know, but I could have got it off for like 150 gems, and now it's like what 80 something.
Exactly.
So a lot of the time, yeah, like flipping high when you first get it isn't a bad move, except for things like Vader. I think, you know, we sold a little prematurely. Like we sold at 1.5. Now Vader could dip way down. We don't know.
But I mean, like you guys knew to flip like that. See, that's the thing. Like at the same time now, you do have people that go for new, but I think smart investors, smart collectors like ourselves that's in the stream or whatever, we at least have an idea of like what is a good new, right? Like, you know, Boba Fett Star Wars is huge. You know, that's a good new. But how many of us was like, oh, they dropping some bullshit and we like, oh no, we're going to pass on that. Like, you know what I mean? And it's still sitting on the market, or, you know what I mean? Or still sitting, you know?
Right. Yeah. I mean, it's good. It's not a bad. Here's the thing. Having gyms actually is never a bad decision, right? Because gyms can get you something else, even if for whatever reason, maybe you like us selling the Darth Vader for 1.5. Yeah, it went up to almost maybe past 3K, I believe. But we have gyms for other things. Having gyms is never a bad idea, and you get master collector points for it, right? You get 15 master collector points every time you buy something. 25 when you buy it off the drop, and then 15 when you buy it in the secondary. So you could actually get a lot of master collector points just being a flipper because you're doing a lot of market interactions.
Yes. Oh yeah. I mean, again, like I think what my man said, like even with news, like news. If you are following and like when we heard that I'm kind of like saying like as far as like hold on gems, you're right, like definitely hold on gems, but there are times where, and it's very rare, but there has been times where certain news and make certain things pump, right? Like we just recently had the pump at Comic-Con when they started talking about the hand, the goddamn, what's his name, the gauntlet, what's the name of the dude that snapped Thanos joint, the glove.
Thanos? Yeah.
Remember when they started
the Infinity Gauntlet?
The Infinity Gauntlet. When they started talking about the Infinity Gauntlet or whatever, and all the speculation about like all these stones, it made the Aya Agamotto go up, right?
Yeah. That's true. That's true. Yeah, you really don't know like what could pump things. Guri, mad respect to my collectibles and sleeping comics. They taught me to stack comics and use the extra one to get gems for the drop. Yeah, that's true. I know sleeping comics. His thing is like he sells like at least one comic a week just so he can have gems. Palace, Young Journey. What up, straight? Yup, he in here. Real talk. Have we took into account the Comic-Con professional collectors that are moving in with their pen and papers of data? The same time KYC is introduced, Veve planned this merger geniusly with Banksy AF-15. Right.
What Banksy?
The poster.
I heard that wasn't confirmed that that's a real Banksy though.
I mean, if Banksy did it, it's a Banksy, but we don't know.
I don't think he did.
One of ones. Oh, you talking about the Banksy one of ones that are coming later? Got it. Yep. Got it. Yeah, the one of ones. Those are going to be a lot out of a lot of people's price range, but if you're able to get it, you're going to be well off.
Did you guys see that Banksy and Patrick Hughes did a collab?
I did not see that. That's bad.
Yeah, that just dropped as a NFT. So Patrick Hughes style, you know how Patrick Hughes got the 3D and he got the Banksy, like all of his like notable joints on the 3D wall. It's so dope.
That's awesome.
It's so dope.
I hella love that. All right, so Real Talk says all the way up August. Yeah, I think the market will pump. Again, we just got to be wary of various world factors. There's still crazy stuff going on. People are still hella broke. Inflation's going all the way up. These are things that you got to consider when looking at what people, because if people don't feel comfortable spending money, they're not going to spend money regardless of if it's a Boba Fett. Yeah, that's my Frenchie. His name is Loki.
That's fire. That's fire. He 4 months old.
Dang.
Good stuff, Journey.
There you go, Young Journey. Kryptoni, I'm saying if they shut down the market, no one could dump and more gems would have to enter the app. Right. If they shut down the market, do you think that they would still allow gems to be loaded on? Because I know in the past they've had that happen where you couldn't even load up gems because the market was shut down. So yeah, I mean it depends. If they do that, I wouldn't want that to happen. I think it would be better if they just keep it how it is. Like let's get a standard going in terms of like the market, in terms of where we're at, and if Amazing Fantasy 15 ends up dropping, keep the market open. I know people are gonna go ham. I know people who aren't on the app might be on the app, but I don't know. You know, it just depends how many people from Comic-Con actually stayed on and we retained, right? Like if a bunch of people from Comic-Con downloaded the Veve app and then they were just like, okay, I don't want to do this, or they just have it on their phone but they don't go in, then it didn't matter, you know. Like the trick is, how can we keep people as hooked on this thing as we are, right? You guys are all here watching us live stream about collecting these collectibles. We are objectively into Veve, but are people from Comic-Con really going to stay on the app? Who knows? I don't think they will, but I mean, Kryptoni, I think that if they did that, it would be a move. I guess it would be a move. It could definitely cause some explosion in prices because people can't buy or sell. So now they're just like, well, I guess I'm gonna load up some more gems, because hella people refuse. I know me, I refuse to not have enough gems for stuff. You know what I mean? So if I have to load up some more gems just to not have to sell things, I will. You know what I mean? I'm not worried about it if I got it. I'm not giving away my rent money out here. That's crazy talk. So, but I think, I think it's good. I'm definitely going for the Boba Fett. Do we think we're going to lose a lot of people with the KYC, or have the people who are going to leave the app already left?
I mean, obviously, I think we obviously going to lose the bots who were all for losing. I think there are people that aren't going to KYC initially, but I think eventually you're going to want to KYC, right? Especially once you start seeing, let's say we start seeing the market go up, right? It start to see the old numbers that it used to see.
Mm,
I mean, you missing money, or you just looking at your stuff rise in value, and you're not going.
Yeah.
You're not going to
Yeah, why
KYC
be on the app if you can't participate on 100% of what the app is right now? I could see people not buying stuff when the Viviverse happens. Not like everybody, but like I could see people just going into the Viviverse just to kick it. They don't want to buy shit. They just want to kick it. But right now, all you have is a marketplace. So if you can't participate in drops, you can't sell stuff, you can't buy stuff, what exactly are you on Vivi for?
Yeah, bro.
What are you doing?
Like, I mean, if you got a collectible, you holding a collectible, and you can't sell it, and it goes up to $20,000. What you do?
What you doing? You over here talking about
ID? What you ain't got an ID?
I don't have a bill.
You gonna take your ass to the DMV and figure it out.
Bring me on the DMV, baby. Real talk. Do the bros have an indication date prediction for market sentiment post KYC? Go ahead, Tony. Get that. Let me take this.
No, you got it. Go ahead. Let me hear your thoughts first.
I mean, I think I don't have a date for when things are going to go up because I think that there are more factors than is a character popular or is Veve keeping to their timelines. There's people who got real world problems and real world financial difficulties. So if in the world people are like, then there's no reason for markets to pump to say January, February prices. Now, if the sentiment is things are on the rise, things are going well, maybe. But my thoughts are, I think that there is a possibility that there will be a pump immediately after the 31st. How long lived, I can't say. But there's also the possibility that that pump will slowly bleed out until the end of the year. We might not see like a real big pump until like January, right? Because then, I mean, we're getting into Thanksgiving and Christmas time, and people are going to be spending money on a bunch of stuff. So, what are your thoughts, though, Tony? Get on me.
Yeah, I agree with you. I can't also put a date on it, but I think what's really going to be it's going to be dope to see what David Yu and Dan and these guys do when it comes to marketing. I think implementing cash out, finally getting KYC, all the things that we were complaining about, or a lot of people were complaining about a couple months ago, is now implemented. I heard someone say in the space or whatever that like we haven't really pushed this thing in China yet, and because China is such a big market, we don't want to come with a half-ass product. And I said that's very true. So like, right. I mean, I think us implementing all these things, I'm saying us like I'm helping with David and all these guys, but these guys implementing all the things we've been complaining about or whatever is finally into the app. Yeah. I think it's going to be a strong marketing push. I mean, just them going to Comic-Con, and going in there the way that they did. I think we're going. You brought up something really dope the other day. You said after watching the end of which is not a spoiler. You said after watching the end of Nope, at the end of the movie, they after the end of the credits. Go ahead. You can say what you see.
So this is not a spoiler. There's like a little like a theme park Western town in Nope, and it takes place in Los Angeles, in like LA, in California, and at the end of the credits, instead of like another scene, they had like go attend this whatever the name of that like Western attraction was, as seen in the movie at Universal. Now imagine that sort of thing that they start doing at the end of movies, right? But that same place is as seen in Universal and in the Viviverse. So now, because we have Universal license, we can start seeing digital versions of theme attractions that Universal has, that Universal can either charge to go check out in the Viviverse, which will burn Omi, or things that you can buy. Right? Yep. Could you imagine if they start dropping like rides that you can purchase and then generate passive income because people in the Viviverse want to ride that roller coaster? you have the NFT version of it, and every time someone goes on, Universal gets a piece of it, you get a piece of it, and now you're just living in La La Land. But bringing physical attractions to the Viviverse with the licenses that we have can be huge. And if they're advertised casually at the end of movies, I was talking with the lady I was with when I went to go see Nope. Marvel has changed how people watch movies. We wait till the end of movies on movies that definitely don't have a teaser for the next 4 movies. You know what I mean? I was at the end of Nope thinking that they were going to have a scene that cued into Nope 2. Why would there be a Nope 2? And what would it be called? Nope. Nope. I don't know. You know what I mean? So think about that. Think about because right now, what do we have? We have, you can buy a ticket and get an NFT. You have enter scratchers every day to get NFTs. But if you have an advertisement for an attraction in the movie or that's the movie, that's huge.
Exactly. And that's what I'm saying. So I feel like with that question, I think, at some point, and the reason being is because all these things, Veve is definitely going to introduce in the marketing.
Nope was hella dope.
It was entertaining, bro.
Recommend, not financial advice, but I recommend that movie.
It was hella entertaining, bro.
So I'm gonna get to some of these comments.
Yeah, let's get to them.
Yeah, my Frenchie's name. Okay. I don't think it will. Oh, let's move down. So all right. So Adro, I'm excited to know exactly how many active people are on the app after KYC. You know what? That brings up a good point. It is an exciting time because a lot of people are looking at the dollars, but really we want the data, right? Yep. Like we need to know who is real on here. Who are the real active users after they are met with a option to either shit or get off the pot, right? Like be about it or see about it. You know what I mean? Like who's in here? Who's actually like, yo, I'm down with Veve. I'm a KYC. I'm gonna put my info out there. I'm gonna be on this app and I'm gonna keep collecting. That's gonna be super important to say whether or not we're gonna have a pump. Because if there's only like a fraction of who is already in the app right now, maybe not everybody has the money to really keep going. You might have a few whales, but they're gonna get as many as they want, and then they're gonna stop. Kryptoni, I think if anything tanks the market, it will be this. I'm actually scared to death. Don't be scared to death because I don't want you to die. Who will watch our live streams? You know what I mean? But also, here's the thing: like, it makes sense and it's healthy to have some apprehension. But remember, yes, we're still early. NFTs are not a mass adoption thing yet, not even close. Veve is not a mass adoption in the NFT community. So a lot of the things, even if they tank right now, even if OMI goes to 0.0009, it has upside. It has so much upside. So I think when people start dipping from here or don't KYC and we see who's really there, it's going to give us numbers and they might frighten us at first, but I wouldn't say to stay scared because you are not putting your faith exclusively in if Veve can do it. We're also putting our faith in the fact that Marvel wants to do it, that Disney wants to do it, that these companies have signed multi-year contracts.
AMC wants to do it.
AMC wants to keep doing it. These people had empty theaters but sold out shows. Come on,
son.
Come on.
Well, I think we're gonna be fine. And I mean, we still have so much they haven't rolled out yet.
Right. Yeah.
No, why are we scared about this portion of it? We still don't have MCP.
We don't have
things. And I mean, think about new users, like people that don't know about the app yet. Like, holy shit, I can turn this into that, and all I got to do is show my ID and stuff like that, or whatever. This is the same stuff that you go through when you're going to get hired on the job, right?
Right. Yeah, except you make more if you hold out. You know what I mean? So, Nick Bachelor says, you think they want more people to engage on the Veve app on their feed? So maybe MCP points for followers just made 2,500. I like that. Yeah, here's the thing. That is something that it's been talked about in the Veve community, but Veve is literally set up to be their own new social media. They're set up to be the new Instagram, the new Facebook, the new Twitter feed. And people are going to be on here because they have a love of the collectibles. They're going to be on here because they have a love of the utility. They're going to be on here because they want to hang out. I brought the story up before, but my roommate plays Grand Theft Auto, the second most recent one. I think Grand Theft Auto 4. And he only just goes to car shows in there. He just goes and hangs out in car shows. He sometimes will kick it in his apartments. But people, not everybody's here to flip. Some people are just here to kick it. So if you have a setting where people can share their ideas, they can interact with other people socially, that alone is going to be worth people being on the app. And if having a following gets you master collector points daily, if liking people's comments, which they said is going to get you points, helps you get access to better drops and more drops, hella people are going to join, because now it's a game. I know people who, if you say, okay, it's collectibles, fine. But if you say, yeah, but this game, they got this system where you can gamify it. There's hella people I know who are like, oh shit, I love games. I love puzzles. I love figuring this stuff out. So I really think that the social element of Veve is something that is super underexplored, underemphasized, and really, really slept on as far as where things are going to go with this stuff. Guri, Comic-Con collectors have ways to trade their collectibles, especially trade X for Y. Veve collectibles can only be bought and sold where Veve gets a cut. So Comic-Con collectors might not adopt Veve. I think at first. What do you think, Tony? Get the homie.
Comic-Con collectors have ways to trade their collectibles, especially trade X for Y. Veve collectibles can be bought and sold where Veve
only be bought or sold.
Only be bought or sold where Veve gets a cut. So Comic-Con, yeah, but see, this is another thing or whatever that we know Veve will eventually implement, which is trading, right? This is something that's been talked about in the past. So like, bro, like a collector is buying, and I collect stuff like off app, like, you know, I collect Pokemon cards and stuff like that. It's rare when I trade a card for a card. You know, that's very rare. That's like when I was a kid. Maybe when I was a kid, I probably would do that. But now that I'm an adult, like, I mean, you do have collectors that will trade, you know, physical collectible for another physical. But that's very rare. Like, typically, I'm selling my stuff for money, bro.
So, plot twist: they don't announce Amazing Fantasy 15 on the first. Veve Bros thoughts? Hey, that's totally possible. I mean,
we're already in the plot twist because no one thought Boba Fett was dropping.
Right. Plot
twist.
But so like, what are your thoughts about it being a thing that's basically like the Labyrinth, right? The Labyrinth was announced, I think, November. It was like, oh, it's going to be dropping in February or something like that. It never dropped. So what if Amazing Fantasy 15 is just to keep us kind of, you know, suckling at the teeth, so that we anticipate doing that so that things stay low. You know what I mean? I don't think Veve is actively manipulating markets, but that is a thing. Like, what if Amazing Fantasy 15 isn't going to drop till next year? They're just going to keep dropping little breadcrumbs. I think that would be annoying, but I think it's brilliant because here's the thing. We've done no promotion on this in this app. There's been no ads. There's no billboards for Veve, right? Comic-Con, sure. But like even the comic book YouTubers I watch, like Comics Explained, you know what I mean? He wasn't talking about Veve, and he went to Comic-Con, and he loves comic books. He was talking about the movie trailers. So like, there's plenty of people that we don't know that Veve still needs so many more people to adopt it that they might just be keeping us in and hinting at it so that we spread the word for them that these things are going to happen. So yeah, Kryptoni, man, I appreciate you, bro. Like, I definitely think like always have a healthy level of concern, but remember, like, you aren't on here with us. You aren't in the market every day because you do not have the conviction and the understanding of the value proposition that is Veve. The people that are in here now and buying things and selling things, we get it because we with it. Like, Marvel is bullish, Disney's bullish, DC's bullish. They might have other projects going on. They're still dropping movies. Marvel's not stopping the drop of movies because they have Veve collectibles, but they are dropping Veve collectibles, and they are the most animated and adamant about dropping them. So even if we don't see tons of DC or other artists, if Marvel, who makes billions of dollars, is like, yeah, let's keep dropping these, then who am I to say, I don't know, man, I'm nervous, you know? So Adro, personally, I set my sights on 2025. Anything that happens from now till then, I can't get too hung up on. I got my grails, and in the back of my head, I'm cool with the fact that this may hit zero.
That's a fact, and I mean, that's the way to definitely, I would say, go about this. You know, I mean, I kind of go back to the kids at the school that I was working at. You know, these kids were so hyped about these NFTs that I was showing them on the phone. Right. These kids they didn't know what an NFT was, but they knew who Spider-Man was. They know who Darth Vader is. And the fact that I was showing them these characters that they know in AR, they were losing their minds. They couldn't wait to see me the next day so I can show them more. And those are the people of 2025 and, you know, beyond that are really, really going to put their money into this. You know what I'm saying? I mean, obviously we putting our money into it now, but I mean, the future is where it's all at, Daryl. You're so right, bro. Like when AR glasses are truly implemented, when people are actually making some income off of these digital assets and all these things are starting to have more utility to them, it's really, we're investing now for 2025 and beyond, bro. You're
beyond and beyond space and time and the afterlife. So also, if you got to think about this to go along with your story, like all of these kids are checking out Tony Get the Omi's collectibles and the stuff that's dropping. Parents very rarely have any idea what the kids are into these days, but they'll still buy that kid something. I was on the Veve Discord, and somebody was trying to get at me because I was saying like Veve collectibles will be Christmas presents and birthday presents, and they're like, that'd be the coldest Christmas present ever. I got a digital collectible under the tree. And I was like, what are you talking about? That would be the dopest present, because kids will get skins in Fortnite as Christmas gifts, as birthday presents.
And would love it.
So like the actual like consumer is bigger than the adult with money base. It's the kids with demand base, right? You're looking at people who have a couple kids, and now everybody, if one person on the schoolyard where Tony Get the Omi works at is like, my mom just got me a Spider-Man digital collector on Veve, walk into my vault. All the other kids are going to be like, you got one? I want my mom to buy me a Batman, right? It may not bring the floors crazy high, but you're spending gems. You're getting new consumers in there, and you're doing it based on the whims of a child who wants stuff. Doesn't matter. They might only play with it for a week, but they still got it. Our homie Charlie has kids, and he pulls with them, and they dictate whether or not he sells stuff. Like he'll be like, hey, I think we should sell this. But his kid will be like, I like that though. And then he'll be like, oh, they're the boss. You know? So it's more than just individuals buying and selling stuff. It's their kids who want it. They just want to make their kid happy. They're not going to be like, no, it's an NFT.
I mean, look at the growth of video games, right? Like, I mean, just to add to that as well, right, bro? We was just like, like the fact that we literally just could play in front of our screens. Now people are actually talking to each other. You're playing with each other. Like you only play. It started off with just a one-player thing. Now you know what I mean. The two players in the same room, and now you got multiple players, hundreds of players playing in all different parts of the world, and they making money online and stuff off these video games, bro. And it was like 20 years,
right? You know,
before
me and my homies would take turns playing whatever video game we wanted to play, and we just watch the other one play. Even if it was the same thing, we'd be like, oh, cool. Oh, go do that. I did that. You know what I mean? Now there's a whole industry and millions of dollars for people just watching video games.
Yep.
When the Veve verse comes out, Veve Bros, Veve Vibes, all these YouTubers, we're going to be just just people are going to be watching us live stream us walking around the VV-verse doing shit, going to the comic book store. Hey, we're going to go check out a movie. You know what I mean? Like, hey, we're going to go to this attraction and joke about it. So there's so much upside to this that we really don't think about. If we just think collectibles, like David, you said, that's just the gift shop. That's not VV. VV is more than all of what we're all of what we can see right now. You know what I mean? I'm not trying to be a cheerleader. I'm just trying to like, let's think out the box on this. Like, let our fears not be the thing that limits our imaginations. Because if we can think it, I bet a team of creative collectors can also think it. You know, VV vibes. They could still drop in August 19th, same day a year ago as Marvel Comics #1 dropped on VV. I think that would be dope. I think that would be dope. I was there for the Marvel Comics drop. I didn't get it because I didn't know you had to do the pull down, but whatever. Kryptoni, I also have Omi, Walt, and Todd. Here's the thing, man. I got 492,000 Omi in the app. If that goes up to 50 cents, I got $200,000. You think I could buy some collectibles? I think so. I think so. Chibi Nightwing, agree with Adro. I flip because I'm a tiny fishy, but I love what I collect and don't mind market price. I love my mini Deadpools and Philly Fantasies. Hey, the Philly Fantasies are actually cool, man. I never got into it, but I think it's dope. Chibi Nightwing, I think Marvel Mighties might appeal to kids. I think Marvel Mighties might appeal to gamers once they drop that, if it happens. And I think definitely kids because they're adorable. They're characters they know. I mean, I really want to get Spider-Man 2099 before the next Spider-Verse movie comes out with Miles, because if I don't, it's going to go crazy in price because Spider-Man 2099 is one of the main characters in that movie. It's going to become a household name after that because a lot of people don't know who Spider-Man 2099 is. He's popular in the comics, but people don't know him. So when that movie comes out and Spider-Man 2099 is a household character, it can go ham. That collectible is going to go nuts. So there's so many factors that can be catalysts. Adro, great point, Tony. When looking at collectibles, I should ask, will my kids know this character? Also, I should ask if my parents would know the character. If yes to both, possibly a grail. Absolutely. Right. Absolutely. The demand of the youth, the thing that kept toy market around was not adults buying toys. It was adults buying toys for kids.
Yeah.
Come on.
I mean, you still got new Pokemon cards that are going for hundreds of dollars, right? New, like they dropping new sets and they going for hundreds of dollars. Like,
right. And it's something that you brought up last live stream, which is there will be grails and there'll be old things that are hot, right? Mm-hmm. And again, to your point, yes, those old things will have value over the new things temporarily. At some point in time, they're going to flip them. They're going to say, because kids are going to know the new Pokemon more than the old Pokemon. So when you say, okay, well, this is worth this much dollars, they're like, I don't even like that Pokemon. That's from blah, blah, blah. That's from 30 years ago. I like Pokemon that I grew up on.
Right, because that 9 times out of 10, that Pokemon going to be way stronger because they only getting stronger and better.
Right. It's like the weed. Brother, new weed, that's like that.
It's more expensive.
Did you watch It's Been a Minute or did you watch A Minute? I don't know. Louis Bear, I don't know what that is, so I don't think I watched it. I mean, I might have been, if I watched it and didn't know, I was very high. Kryptoni, I'm actually cool, just throwing thoughts, but I'm in this with a 5-year plan with exit strategy. These dips are merely buying opportunities for a long-term player. I'm not. Yeah, I wasn't thinking that you were on the stream.
Yeah, we know you smart out.
It's more for like the general public because a lot of people are more stressed than you about this. Shit. Like, what do? I've lost everything. I'll never go back up. But they will. You just gotta. I mean, if you're really nervous, and this is not financial advice, like if you don't want to put more money in, and you're concerned if you're gonna get your money back, just wait. I mean, my collectibles talks about it. Sometimes the best strategy is to do nothing, like because there's not really any, like no one's putting a gun to your head and being like, sell right now while the market's low. Like, no, Relax. Jeff, let's go. Ready Player One. Let's go.
Are y'all really gonna be playing though? Like if because we all collecting right now. We really all gonna be playing. We all gonna be in the verse. We all gonna be.
Yeah. I think that people interacting in the Veve verse once
I probably won't.
Launched, bruh, me and you are going to be in there together, my guy. You called me about Pokemon Go. We've had plans to go to a park to catch Pokemon. I'm saying you're not going to do that in the Veve verse.
That is true.
Come on.
I do like Pokemon Go.
Bruh, me and you are going to be on the game like, hey, man, hey, where do you want to go? Cool. I hear My Collectibles is throwing like a freaking
If it's dope, I'll pull up.
It's dope. Also, I got to
I'll pull up.
Maybe we do like a side video. That Non-Fungible Wonderful brought up a app that you can make your own avatars, and they look real dope, and they're going to be interoperable with different metaverses. And so if those are the ones that Veve adopts, which they may or may not, then that would be tight because they look cool. They don't look whack or nothing, man.
Yeah, we're about to get out of here soon, right?
Yeah, we're about to get out of here soon. We got a couple more questions we're going to field. We're going to go a little longer. Guri Singh, renting collectibles is the best use case. Parents can buy a rental of Vader for a day so their kid can take photos and enjoy the collectible. Rental use case is the precursor to buying collectibles, 100%. We've talked about that several times on here. Renting collectibles is going to be passive income. You don't need that many to make passive income. If you have 10 collectibles and any of them is like something people want or can use in the Veve verse, then you have passive income. Come on. Got to get more on me. I got almost 2 mil. Yeah, I think I'm close to 2 mil. I'm like 1.5 total. I have 500K, almost 500K of it in the app. And then I have 1 million in my wallet, in my little wallet. Spider-Man is black. The new Spider-Man is black. Yeah, Miles, baby.
My Spider-Man is black. My Maybach blue.
Hey, you froze on me.
We both froze on me, bro.
We both froze. Hey, so that's it. I'm Granison.
And I'm Tony. Get the on me.
We're Veve Bros. Like the video, subscribe to the channel, support Veve Bros. We're Veve Bros, and we'll see you when we're looking at you. Also, when we get off right now, leave a comment. That way, we can have we can get the algorithm to pump us up. Subscribe to the channel. We appreciate your support so much. Thanks for all the love, and we'll see you Monday.
400.
400. Peace.